Hey everybody, I just wanted to hop on here this afternoon and say thanks for watching. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different than what I've done and what I'm hoping to do in the future, but I just have a bunch of video backlog that I'm trying to work through in the most efficient way possible while still being entertaining and something you want to watch. So hopefully this is enjoyable, and hopefully you guys take something away from it. Bonus points if you guys can tell me where I messed up in the electrical. I definitely have to go back and fix one of the drops, but at least it's not terrible. So tell me if there's anything else I did wrong or that you'd like to see done differently. This was my first time using Wagos over wire nuts, but being able to see that connection and ensure everything's seated properly is amazing.
I'll use shit this thing. Now we need to swap out an inch on this end. More. There. That looks good. Good enough. Not too tight. Don't let it work it. Don't too tight now. So there. No break around. That's great. I'm ready to go. So the image I use to make it. Let me do it. That whole there. Check that on the inserts. And that's just under half inch. 25 millimeters. It's an inch. 45 half inch. Okay. A little more weight. There we go. I'm going to kill it. Then this one way, and yes, that one way. There's one for me, flips on it, and there we go. Round in, round in, and white as well. Now I'm gonna show these in here. Okay, go round, forward left. Okay, that looks like that. That's it. So, pretty much out of there. Almost. Go.
wiring definitely did not start out as my favorite task in the boathouse. It's tedious. There's a lot of little pieces you have to make sure you get right. But I think by the end of this project, it's probably one of the ones I enjoyed more. Definitely way more than insulation, because it's just so nice at the end of the day to be able to flip a switch, plug in something into that outlet that you just wired up, and have it power up, start charging a device, whatever it may be, and know that whatever work you put in resulted in that. Here I'm adding a furring strip to thicken the depth of the ceiling. I wanted to have more insulation up here than what I could fit between the 2x4s. So adding this extra 2x2 allowed me to add 6-inch almost R20 insulation, and that should definitely help with my heat retention, especially in these long winters. these scraps of plywood are just going to be a temporary solution to get a few more of the canvas lights in there, as this room was pretty dark, and the more I worked, the more light I wanted to have so that I could make sure I was doing everything properly. And plus, it's just no fun working in the dark. So these were a quick, dirty solution to get us a little further along in lighting. And once I have the drywall up on the ceiling, these will be replaced, obviously. At this point, the ceiling lights are just wired into a plug-in cable, and you have no idea how awesome it was to see these actually all turn on all at once. I know I had the two working for a while, but having all four just means this whole space is so much better lit. Hey, bud, yeah.
So we got like at 6, cable wire, 7 kV, wait, down. Let's let it out. Where's our hold on? 6 feet. Well, I don't have there's a keystone punch down in. I'll leave it in so. Here we go. Right there. See how close. Okay. We'll use this one as our end of. Just to help. We're gonna do a little late one. Just make it a lot easier. I don't have multiple colors. So we're gonna do straight something. Just that. We push down. We push down. So we're gonna do a thin gap. So that one is. Ooh, that's around there.
One of the things I really wanted to prioritize with this project was good networking. With this being my office and where I'm going to spend a lot of time, having access to good networking for my more technology and nerdy focused hobbies is really important to me. Not having Ethernet cables run all over is kind of awesome, and having those hidden in the walls is perfect. So starting early, I decided I was going to run drops throughout this place. So I have 3 that go down, straight down the wall there, 3 that go over, and I'm probably measuring out that one right now, as well as a couple other on the opposite wall you can't see. But the goal is to be able to wire up anything that I want without having to worry about stringing a cable across the room.
Okay.
One other thing I did when I was running this Ethernet cable was I bunched them together, but then I wrapped a electrical cable around the ends in different patterns so that I would know when I went to terminate them which was which and not have to guess or do some sort of toning to the wires. Figure it out later. I wish I could say this is the last furring strip I have to do, but I realized I forgot another one the other day. So once I go to put the drywall up on the ceiling, there'll probably be another that I still have to do, unfortunately. Although doing insulation is absolutely my least favorite task so far, there is something incredibly satisfying about getting to staple it all together and just fill in that void and having that immediate heat retention and sound deadening effect to know that you've done something to accomplish something. Pretty cliche, but if you enjoy this, like, subscribe, comment down below. Please give me some engagement. It would help immensely, mean the world to me. So anything you can do to help would be appreciated.